What's going on, guys? Chuck back with another awesome Blu-ray purchase, and today I'm taking a look at a new release that came out a little while ago. I'm kind of late to getting this because I actually was on the fence about getting this particular um, edition, if you will, um, and I went for another one. And before I go any further, let's just get into that. And that, of course, is the 4K Texas Chainsaw Massacre limited deluxe edition from Second Sight Films. I believe it's second Sight. I don't know if films or not, but if you saw my previous video, you know I picked up the Dark Sky 4K uh, version of this. For the most reason why is probably because it was the Region A. This, of course, is Region B. It's also 4K, so I guess it makes it region free. You know, the Blu-ray version of it here is strictly Region B. I went back and forth a lot on which one do I want to get. Obviously, this compared to the Dark Sky one has definitely got the more bells and whistles. I'll get into in a minute. But I didn't know if I really wanted to put out the money for it or worry about it. It was a weird thing. I don't know. So I went with the Dark Sky one, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. And I watched a couple later reviews that did a comparison of the two. And for the most part, they're all pretty good, although there was mention that, you know, this one was, you know, besides the obvious that it's better because of, you know, the extra bells and whistles. Picture-wise, it's, you know, kind of, it's been, around the board, I guess, it's been said this is the better one. And of course, it's sold out on their website. And again, Region B, so it's overseas. Well, just by happenstance, I'm going through online looking at, I don't know why I was doing a search for something Grindhouse related. I can't remember what it was, but Grindhouse Video popped up. I was like, well, this, check it out, and it's, you know, it's an online retailer based here in the States, and they actually had this available. And I'm like, I had to do a double check it, and I was like, are you sure it was the actual, you know, big, you know, limited edition? And it was. And I think it was for, I can't remember the exact price, but I know it was a fairly decent price. I think it's probably about 46, something like 47, under $50. Memory serves. I'll put it down because I don't really remember off the top of my head. I thought it was a great price, and I, you know, jumped on it, and I got it like in 2 days, so that was even better. Again, I couldn't believe it. So, you know, like I said, when I saw it, I was like, okay, that's a great price. I might as well get it, and I did. And like I said, it shipped within 2 days, and here it is. So let's talk about this real quick. And you know, this has been out there. A lot of people have talked about this. I'm not really new. This isn't like breaking news or anything. But I got it, and this is what I do. So, for those of you just checking out first time, let's take a look at this beautiful, beautiful set here. Again, nice hard box. Now, when I first saw it, I thought there was like, you know, something wrong because if you see it close, you see all the little marks. But that's actually part of the design. So I thought it was like maybe scratched up or something, but no, that's the actual design. So there's the spine and the back. And you see the goodies inside. So slide these out. And again, this is a nice, solid, sturdy box. I do like that. I've always loved when these big sets come in a nice, hard, not a really thin, flimsy cardboard, but something really sturdy. I really like that a lot. That's a big plus. So inside we've got, of course, here you go, the back. These are the discs. And you've got, it's a 3 discs, and there they are. And you've got the, make sure I have to look at these right. Yeah. The 4K, the film, the Blu-ray, Region B Blu-ray, the film, and then the Region B Blu-ray with all the special features. So, if I show this bit, but here's the full back, which is kind of cool. Okay, so on besides that, we've also got these little cards here, which you see I have not opened this up yet, so Let's do that right now. Okay. I thought I could just slide this off, but no, I gotta peel and rip. Riveting. There we go. Okay. And it's got a great newy smell. It sounds silly, but it's a nice smell. So it's like a little Lobby Card Productions. They're really, really nice. Little grandpa. It's interesting. This is the cover art for the Dark Sky edition, and then there you go. So there's all that, and what I think is really neat about this set is, most of these kind of deluxe collector sets come with usually a booklet or something like that. Even like the Arrow sets come with like a very hardbound, what they call it, perfect bound books that are a little more than booklets, not quite full books, a little more than booklets. They're about yay thick, but they're really informative. This comes with this book, not a booklet. Book. Look at the size of that. That is amazing. This is a full book. This is wow. I am blown away by this alone. There's so much in here, and again, the fact they put this full, not a booklet, not a pamphlet, this is a full. It's a mini book, but it's a full book. I mean, that's, again, look at that. That's a lot. You hear it's very, you can hear the creaking or not, but yeah, I mean, you've got. Let's see if I can. And it has that really new card. I love the smell. It sounds really silly, but there's this nice, newish. I don't know what the material is, but it's just a smell. It's like really, it triggers a lot of stuff, a lot of really cool memories, fresh new stuff. But look at this, is just a lot of essays, and I mean, there's just so much stuff in here. Images, a lot of reading. So yeah, this will take us some time to go through, but this is an awesome feature. Now, here's the back of the L card with the description and all the special features on there. If you can take a look at those. Let's see. You've got 3 discs. The film in 4K, the film on Blu-ray. Again, the 4K is region free, the Blu-ray is region B, and then a second Blu-ray rather, with the special features that again also is region B. You got new audio commentaries on here. I think it's archival audio commentaries. I mean, I can't even go. There's just, again, look at that list. There's just so much. Pause that. Look at all that. There's so much to go through. And I think a lot of these are archive stuff. Limited edition contents is basically, what we just went through. I think there's also look through here, a new feature-length documentary produced by Second Sight Films, The Legacy of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Again, so much stuff on here. Hours and hours of bonus features. So definitely glad that I decided to pick up this version. Even though I said I do have the Dark Sky version. Will I hold on that one? Probably not. After this, because it seems that well, I don't want to say. I mean, what do I say? Right, kind of all over the place. I guess this would definitely be the definitive edition to go with for a collector, without a doubt. I mean, there's just so much in here. It's packaged so well. It's so beautiful. But for the average person who just wants a good copy, maybe a good 4K copy of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, who doesn't have a region free player, then the Dark Sky version is probably a good way to go. Now, again, if you've got a 4K player, definitely get this because the 4K is region free no matter what. So, you've got that. But again, if you don't have a region 4K player or a region free, because like I said, there's a region free Blu-ray in here, then the Dark Sky is fine for anyone here in Region A, North America. But again, I'm glad I was able to pick this up. I actually, just for reference, went to Second Sight's Films website. These are sold out. I think they may have basic editions. I don't remember. Excuse me. But again, you might find a couple of retailers that still have it. Grindhouse Video. They had it in stock, shipped within 2 days, very reasonable price here in North America. I honestly didn't think I'd ever pick this up, or I would ever get it, and it just kind of fell on my lap, and I'm glad it did. So that is it for now. If you enjoy this, click thumbs up, share, subscribe, leave me a comment below. Let me know if you picked up this version, this 4K version of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, or if you got the Dark Sky version like I did previous, or if you even want to get it, maybe you're happy with whatever version you have, whatever the case may be, or just say hi. I'll always say hi. So until next time, this is Chuck saying I will see you on the other side.